Hey guys, this is part 2 of Top 10 Scariest Horror Villains of 2017. Well, not of 2017, but you know what I mean.
Krueger, a Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. What do you expect from a guy that comes from such a messed up family?
So guys, I just backed up a little to get to the part that we were at when we left off.
Number 4, Freddy Krueger, a Nightmare on Elm Street franchise.
Are you there?
Even after this child killer is burned alive, he continues to butcher people from beyond the grave, in the realm of dreams. With this power, he's able to prey upon his slumbering victims when they're at their most vulnerable and unsuspecting.
Please, God.
This is God.
Whereas some slasher villains hide behind a mask, Freddy isn't afraid to show off his hideous face, along with his clawed glove, striped sweater, and brown fedora. Freddy isn't the silent type either, gleefully cracking jokes as he rips human beings apart.
What's the prime time, bitch?
Holy shit. I have never seen any of the what is it? The Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I have seen one, but that was a while ago. But I have seen the Scream movies, and I'm actually really hoping that Ghostface is on here.
In addition to having a way with one-liners, Freddy is also one of the most inventive villains in the history of horror, always coming up with fresh and creative ways to dispose of teenagers.
Pick a pet for the rugrat, bitch.
Number 3, It, also known as Pennywise the Dancing Clown, It.
Hiya, Georgie.
It's debatable who was the best Pennywise overall, Tim Curry or Bill Skarsgård. While Curry probably scored more laughs, Skarsgård brought the terror to a whole new level, which is what matters most on this list. As the dancing clown that torments the children of Derry, Skarsgård sends a shiver down your spine from the minute Pennywise lures young Georgie into a storm drain. With an eerie voice and devilish makeup job, he is the stuff that nightmares are made of.
Here's one thing. Don't fuck with clowns. If you guys remember in 2016 that clown phenomenon that was going on, crazy killer clowns, just don't fuck with clowns.
Of course, he can also take on a variety of different forms, including a leper and a headless boy. In any case, Pennywise knows how to sink his teeth into kids, literally, and feed off their fears. Number 2, Jason Voorhees, the Friday the 13th franchise.
I have seen Friday the 13th. I've seen the one that was made in 2013. That's coincidence that I seen a Friday the 13th movie in 2013.
Jason Voorhees is synonymous with Friday the 13th, both the day itself and the horror franchise of the same name. Interestingly enough, Jason wasn't the primary antagonist in the original 1980 classic. That distinction goes to his homicidal mother, who seeks retribution at Camp Crystal Lake decades after her son drowned.
Oh, my sweet, innocent Jason.
From the first sequel onward, however, Jason delivered the frights, and later acquired his signature hockey mask and machete. Like Leatherface, Jason can conjure so much terror even when given very little to work with, cementing his place as one of the all-time greats. He's one foe you wouldn't want to cross paths with in the woods, or on a space station for that matter. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Oh, I have seen that. I haven't seen Jeepers Creepers 3, but I have seen the first 2.
Number 1, Michael Myers, the Halloween franchise.
come on. I was really hoping Ghostface would be on here. I guess Ghostface isn't on here, but that really makes me mad. I actually wish Ghostface was on here, because me personally, I like Ghostface.
The original Halloween opens from Michael Myers' perspective as he stabs his older sister to death. While that's already horrifying, what truly shocks the audience is that Michael was only 6 years old at the time. If this troubled soul could commit these atrocities at such a young age, imagine what he could do as an adult. Well, jump ahead about 15 years, and Michael has evolved into the ultimate modern boogeyman. Armed with a knife, Michael is what Norman Bates would be if you took away all of his dialogue and gave him a mask that looked a little bit like William Shatner. And, as proven in 1982's unloved, Michael-less Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, the disturbed and seemingly unstoppable killer is what makes this franchise.
Oh, please.
I have seen Halloween H2O 20 years later. I have seen that. I've seen actually a few of the Halloween movies. I've seen the original one released in 1978.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe.
Okay. I do not agree with their picks. One of their picks. In my opinion, Ghostface should have at least been in here once. He should have at least been in here on this list. In my opinion. But what do you guys think? I was hoping they were gonna put Ghostface on here, but they didn't, but whatever. So, put what your top 5 or top 10 horror movie villains would be down in the comments, and I'll see you guys. Damn it. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.